Okay. After the events of Infinity War and the Endgame, Thanos died after the snap by our hero Tony Stark, with a defeat on his face. But after that, most fans will be wondering what next for MCU and how the future storyline will hold up, as it took 12 years to build up this great villain of MCU. So how Marvel will ever be able to introduce a character more appealing than Thanos? And if you thought the hype for MCU will die soon due to this, then you might have to think again. What is going on, everybody? This is Mr. Flix, and this is all you need to know about the MCU's big bad villain. As I said, there is a new big bad MCU villain that is coming to MCU that will amaze fans inside out. And it is confirmed that the Galactus is our new big bad guy, and also that he is actually greater than Thanos. It looks like the more leaks and reveals we got day by day, the more exciting the future of MCU looks, and I'm sure that after the Endgame, MCU will get more interesting. Also, we don't have to wait now for our next big bad guy, knowing that he will be Galactus himself heading in the MCU in Phase 5, as it is reported that we might see a glimpse of him in Phase 4, but he will be sure making his appearance in Phase 5. And not only Galactus, the Tyrant is also coming straight to the MCU with possible introduction of Marvel Ultimates. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about Galactus and Tyrant, and how we might meet him as early as in the Marvel Eternals, and where Galactus been this whole entire time throughout the events of MCU. This report is coming from MCU Cosmic, and he is famous for his many accurate leaks in the past. In fact, MCU Cosmic was the first who leaked Marvel Eternals movie in work for the MCU Phase 4. And as we know, Kevin Feige has announced Eternals to enter in MCU in San Diego Comic-Con this year. And yesterday, MCU Cosmic announced that planet-eating Galactus with his lesser-known creation Tyrant are coming to MCU soon. And you might be shocked that Marvel had already planned out the Phase 5, and after the recent Fox and Marvel deal, they have a lot of toys to play around with. And this is something that a lot of fans are waiting for, including me, for a really long time now, because Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet was actually an insane powerful villain. I'm sure there are many powerful villains out there such as Doctor Doom and Annihilus, but not as powerful as Thanos with all Infinity Stones. But Galactus is the villain that can outdo Thanos. Galactus could do the trick and can build up over the years much like Thanos. Galactus could add many different pawns over the years like Tyrant. And if you don't know who Tyrant is, he was also created by Galactus himself, like the way Silver Surfer was. Tyrant serves Galactus until he gets his own desire to conquest, and then he rebels against Galactus. After that, they both enter in an epic cosmic battle, destroying several galaxies in their way. Ultimately, Galactus defeats Tyrant and strips him from the power cosmic and banishes him into deep space. MCU Cosmic also teased this relationship between Celestials and Galactus, and the fact that Celestials are also going to be introduced alongside with Eternals, and we know that Eternals will push the MCU future into Cosmos, and Celestials are the one who created the Eternals and the Deviants. Celestials were created thousands of years ago, before Silver Surfer even born, which leaves room for Silver Surfer to introduce in the future as the herald of Galactus. It could be possible that we might not see Galactus in the Eternals, but we could see Tyrant. Galactus probably won't even make an appearance until years down the road, and mostly build up just the way they did with Thanos, and probably a short clip of him here and there, and maybe some post-credit scenes until ultimately he becomes big bad villain of the MCU. But still, there is a big question that where were Galactus during this whole time of MCU and Thanos? There is a possibility that he might be in a whole another part of universe, but still, he is a being of extreme power, and he most likely knew that Thanos was collecting the Infinity Stones. And no matter who you are and how powerful you are no match for all the Infinity Stones together. So it's possible that Galactus was keeping his distance from Thanos.
What am I gonna do?
Well, you have to find out this one on your own in the next video. With that said, I see you guys later.
puny god.